What is up, everybody? My name is Jamie and welcome back, or welcome to my YouTube channel. Just to explain a little bit about my channel, I work on cars, bits and pieces, projects. This is my 1994 LSI Civic that we are doing a KSWAP in. If you are a returning viewer, you already know what's been done. If you haven't seen any of these videos, scroll back and watch it from episode 1. Watch it from being a shitty, horrible, faded engine bay to this immaculate, nice, glowy red paint job with the KSWAP engine fitted. And we are nearly there. This is my brother's SIR CRX KSWAP. And this bad boy is my mate's Nissan pickup van. It's amazing. It's a cool little project. It came in really badly rusted, holes everywhere, and now it's looking mint. So to kick off the video today, guys, is I have a few bits and pieces I need to do with this. I'm waiting to hear back from my mate for exhaust parts, get a price, getting a new cat. I'm going to get a flexi pipe and new V-bands, get it all welded together, and then the car can start and I can leave it outside and I can bleed the cooling system, I can bleed the power steering, check for leaks, check for any niggly bits, and then if all checks out perfect and fans kick in, we can bring it on a spin. But I do need to diagnose why these wheels keep going down, because they're brand new tyres, they were sealed on, all the inside of the wheel was clean, these were sandblasted and painted, so I'm wondering, do maybe they have pinholes or something in them? I'm not sure, but we will diagnose that. I will get the wheels taken off and brought down to a tyre place to get them checked out. So mainly I'm in my clean clothes. Mainly tonight I'm actually down here to get rid of a few bits and pieces. I am going to go live on either Facebook or TikTok now just to see if anyone needs any parts for a Mini. I do have old shocks and Honda shocks and brakes and stuff that it's all scrap metal, but someone might need something. I have trumpets, I have mounts, I have decap pipes, seats, windscreens, back windows, side windows for Minis. So hopefully someone can use that. I also have headlights for Civics. There's loads of bits and pieces that I will be throwing out next week, but if I can get someone that needs headlights for an EG Civic and they can have them for free. I have headlights for a Mini, I have a straight pipe there, there's exhaust bits, loads of bits and pieces that I need rid of because this press is getting all cleared out and we're putting the tools all in here. We want to use this space so we can have maximum floor space, just to have room on the floor for all the stuff, because Reaper's project, his chassis is coming down, that's all getting done. This is getting mounted and bodyworked and painted all together, so we really need to maximize floor space. All these shelving stuff is all gone, all the tools are gone, wheels are gone, so maybe Reaper's will be here, Aaron's CRX will be where this cab is, and my Civic will be there front and center because this will be driving soon. So we have loads of scrap. We have hubs, 4x100 hubs for a VTEC Civic, rear shocks for fork type Civic. Like they're not great, but they'll be good for someone that needs to get the car rolling, and they're free. So it's either they're getting scrapped or they're free. So I'm just gonna get moving with tidy and everything. So I won't record it. It's boring. It's just gonna take a lot of time just to get everything sorted. We're gonna make a pile. I have a skip bag that I'm gonna fill tomorrow, just to get rid of all the rubbish and to make maximum floor space in this garage. As we have all our lights back, we're going to replace the lights with LED ones. We're going to paint the walls again. Yeah, the walls are clean and white, but they're starting to get a bit dirty again, and I really want it just to shine. So I'm going to get that done, and next time you will see me, I will be working in the engine bay of Civic to get maybe an air filter in it. I need to bleed all the cooling system and the steering, but that's it. There's not much else left to do with the Civic. So yeah, guys, see you soon when I'm working on the Civic. I'm not going to record cleaning because it's not Urban Backstreet cleaning, it's Urban Backstreet Garage. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching and stick with me. And don't forget, if you're not subscribed, smash that subscribe button, give the video a like and comment on it. I do really appreciate it. So see you in a few hours. What's up, guys? It's another day. There's been plenty done. It's been a week or two since I have been down here, but let's have a look at the progress. First bit of progress is Reaper's rig. All of the bodywork is done, as you can see. Aaron has put a guide coat on it because sanding is going to commence, and a few other bits and pieces has been done on the van. Let's have a look around the back. Yep, the back is all sanded. Down here just needs to be filled, but up top is all sanded there. The roof is mint. The door looks great. Great fitment on the door. The door's open and closed, by the way. So it's looking really good. Second bit of progress, CRX is not sold. Aaron's going to be painting the car, so I'm going to come down, maybe during the week and scotch the whole car down, sand it with maybe 600 grit, because not the whole car doesn't need to go down to what the quarter panel is, just needs a rub down, because underneath it is really good. It's a really good base. It's just this needs to be primed, and then the rest of the car just needs to be quickly sanded down. Third bit of progress, all the rubbish is in the bag. There's loads of room over in this area now. The Civic will be pushed out later on. The CRX is going down the back where Reaper's van is, and Reaper's van is going to go up in this corner when we get rid of all the tools there, down the back. And number 4, I came down, I think it was a couple of days ago, and I got an air filter off of my mate. I cut it, joined the filter onto it, and got it on the car. Also, I got my flexi pipe. I'm just waiting on my cat to come in, and then we're going to do the exhaust. I did start the car, and it is hunting, so I don't know what is going on. Aaron said there might be something wrong with the throttle body, like his one was doing that, so I'm going to take all that apart in a few days. I'm not concentrating on doing anything with the car tonight. I just want to get all of this mess cleaned up. All them toolboxes are going down the back into that big unit, so we're going to get all this cleaned up, and then Reaper's van can come down here. His chassis is coming on Wednesday, so all of this needs to go so his van can fit there. My Civic will be here, and Aaron's CRX will be down the back. So I'm just going to concentrate on that. So I don't know, maybe I'll show you a quick time lapse of getting that all done, but I will be working on this next. I need to pump up all the wheels again, because as you can see, L flat-o and L flat-o. I think the only tyre on the car and the only wheel on the car that stays up is this back one. So, it's very, very strange. Yeah, let's get to moving everything out of the way. I might get the Dacia in and pump up that wheel and the front one over there, and see if we can move the Civic out. Wrap your jump leads up. Now that the jump leads are on, I can turn the ignition on, plug in the pump, and get the wheels pumped up. I keep forgetting there is one important thing to do with this car. Side skirts. So my side skirts are still up there. They're black, but I might actually just put them on the car black, because they are EK saloon skirts. They really are nice on the car. But there's actually a set of side skirts that I want to get for the car. They're like a standard skirt, and then they have like a lip that comes out, so I might change them eventually and get them painted. But those black ones that are up there will be going on the car black, and I might get them painted. See what they look on the car. If I like them, I'll keep them and try and get like an extra lip that comes out, because I do like a little lip on the side. So yeah, once this wheel is pumped up, I'm going to drag that bag outside. I'm going to move some stuff from here over tighter to the wall, or I might just put that sandblaster down the back, get it out of the way. All that stuff is going outside for the scrap. People come along and they take scrap metal from outside. We don't actually dump outside. Otherwise, if we did dump outside, what's the point in having a big green bag? So we're getting rid of this during the week. So I'm just going to try get the Civic outside myself, or maybe just wait for the lads to come down. They will be down soon, and get this chassis in and the place locked down. Now let's start this bad boy up. See if she starts, if the battery charged long enough. rubbish out. We'll work on the Civic later on, have a look at why it's hunting, but I'm just gonna get rid of all this shit out of the way. So number one is the bench. We now have a bench. I do have to throw other stuff out. These clocks my mate texts me about, they're getting sent off to him, and a manifold somewhere getting rid of. These all have to go into the press, which I'll show you now in a second, but we do have the bench back. These are nearly empty. That's just, as you can see, wheel ramps, well, ramps for to put a car up on. There's a setting there and a setting there, and Aaron's wheels, which will be going. We also have a new kettle, which will be here, and we will be getting a little fridge put up on the wall for our milk because it keeps going off. This generator has to go back to Tizzy. Tizzy, you absolute legend. Thanks so much for loaning us the generator. We wouldn't have been able to do anything without it, so I appreciate it. Tray of cans and the generator will be back to you very soon. Obviously more rubbish to put away. I did spend a good few hours getting everything done, but I'm just going to move the Fiat bumpers out of the way and the engine stand, whatever, out of the way, and we'll have a look at what we've done inside here. We do have a place for the Hoover. It will be going in here once the wheels are gone out there. Those ramps can go in there where they belong. There will be room in there for the Hoover and something else in there, maybe the sandblaster, because it really needs to go back in. But let's have a look at the big improvement in here. All the toolboxes are in here now. Out of the way, I have every single drawer filled up with all the tools, all the way nice and neat. So that's so much handier with having the tools in this press where you can just close over the door. Everything is out of the way, and we have so much floor space, as I'll show you now. Even Reaper's van, there's plenty of room all the way down the side there. Aaron's car will be going where Reaper's van is on an angle. Reaper's van and chassis will be going where my Civic is, obviously up against the wall, because there's no need to have the chassis is done. All here is where all that shit used to be, that shelving unit there with all my polish and stuff on it and my jack stands. So we have this whole area free for Reaper's chassis. That's just a bag of stuff from Aaron's car. So this whole area is for the chassis, and then the cab will be sitting on top of it eventually. Once the underneath of it is done and sealed and painted, then it can sit on the chassis because the chassis is done and finished. Then my Civic will be where this big green bag is. There's plenty of room. All of this stuff is going as well. This is just all scrap. There's batteries and old boxes and stuff, all scrap. The Fiat alloys are there for the meantime. They will sit on top of the chassis once it's in. The garage it's clean, guys. It's really clean. I spent a good few hours getting the garage this clean and everything organised.